So let me tell you a little bit about this project that we have an interim leader in place for. And this is an experienced leader. So the quality of leader that we found for this particular project, this is a small hospital. They're not a trauma center. And they had a significant problem with leadership just prior to, which is why they reached out to us. And we were able to find this leader who has director level experience, sometimes in small hospitals, large hospitals, the kind of gamut. And she was really looking for a nice project to kind of return her to, I'm going to say standard bread and butter emergency department work, standard patient throughput, patient care in an emergency department. It's really, what her love is. And we connected them. She started on this project about 5 weeks ago. And in those 5 weeks, she has significantly reduced all of the quality measures that you would look for. So this leader has actually, in 5 weeks, already been able to help the team to improve some basic standard work in an emergency department by connecting with those nurses, helping them connect to the why they're doing these things, helping them to understand it's not about her, it's not about them, it's about the patients. And because of that work, because of what she's been doing, she's actually been able to decrease the overall length of stay for an emergency department visit by 15% in 5 weeks. She has also had a 33% reduction in the left without being seen rate in 5 weeks. So they went from 5.7 to 3.8, 5 weeks. That's absolutely amazing. The other piece of that, and these things feed into this next thing I'm going to tell you that she's been able to help with, they actually have, for the first time ever in their system, they are going to be able to show up on the patient experience scores because they now have a number that qualifies. They were in the 0 percentile ranking. And they are, for the first time at the end of this month, able to show up on there, and they have a patient experience score of 84.8%, which is absolutely amazing, so impressive. So really looking at the quality of the leader, but not only that, they have some major competition coming into the community. There's a freestanding emergency department that's going to be opening. And she knew we really want to make sure that we're building loyalty from staff. We want to make sure that we're building EMS loyalty so that we don't lose volume of patients. We also want to make sure that the staff feel really cared about as we're doing some of this transition work. She's helped and she's refurbished the staff lounge. She's in the middle of a process of creating an EMS lounge for the first time ever for this emergency department, which is kind of standard work in most places where you go. This idea and the goals that she's doing, really celebrating for the first time ever EMS week to recognize our EMS partners as partners in the care for our community. She's created a challenge coin with her team that they're going to be actually giving as a gift to their EMS partners. Those little things, that's not necessarily things that were in our project priorities. However, look at that length of stay, look at those other things, and look at what she's been able to do for this hospital. 5 weeks. It's really impressive.